Amid the barren desert that seems lifeless, there exists a vibrant miniature world. Here, bloodthirsty predators lurk at every move, while tiny creatures that seem weak reveal themselves as resilient and enduring. They constantly adapt, hide, or fight back to survive in this harsh environment where a single mistake could cost them their life. Welcome back to Anttrek. I am certain this will be a journey filled with mysteries and challenges for the desert creatures, especially the ants, tiny yet tenacious. I always begin by observing and nurturing from the moment there is only a single queen placed in a test tube. Day 1. She didn't panic. She didn't glitch. She just stood there. This is where an empire begins.
One day, this place will be packed with loyal children.
Day 5, she's laid 5 eggs, tiny, pearly, white, and fragile. For now, they just need time and a whole lot of mama's care before they can become her very first kids. Day 25, the first worker has arrived. Both the queen and her new worker came out. The cotton guessed they were hungry, so I dropped in a tiny cricket. Right away, the worker stepped up like a true daughter, pounced on the brake, pinned it down with her legs, and went full chomp mode with those mandibles. After a few rounds of that, boom, dinner secured. That cricket's now lunch for days. Day 50, the first soldier has arrived. And yeah, she's hard to miss, big body, blocky head. Kind of looks like she walked straight out a minute. Crap. The colony is still keeping up their usual routine, grooming, feeding, and making sure the nest stays clean and chill. Business as usual, just with more muscle now. Day 90. The colony's growing like crazy. It's honestly wild. To celebrate, I tossed in a juicy worm. Fully didn't even see it coming through. Gone like it got teleported. The ants working like maniacs. The camera totally useless, completely blocked by ant butts. And that, my friends, is the mark of a rising empire. Day 120. The test tube's too small now, so I set up a cozy new nest ready for move-in day. I plugged in the test tube and the ants started pouring into the outworld one by one. One ant went into the new nest first, then came back to report.
It's safe here, I promise.
Then the rest followed, escorting the queen in like she's royalty because, well, she is. Smoothest housewarming ever. Day 130. The colony's growing fast, and with some protein, they'll grow even faster. Oh my god, the cricket freaked out and begged for mercy. After a fierce battle, the cricket finally became lunch, a tasty meal to fuel the colony for days to come. What do you think is going on with this cricket's leg? But the ants, yeah, they totally swarmed it. After a fierce battle, the cricket finally became lunch, a tasty meal to fuel the colony for days to come. Day 150. I never thought the colony would grow this fast. Seriously, just one tiny queen in a test tube, and now it's a full-blown ant city, and the next generations, so now I have to make a new home for my ant colony. And of course, it won't be just any ordinary home. Can you guess what it's going to be like? Let me know in comment. Add more dirt. Spread it out. I moved the whole colony to a new spot just so you can see how insanely huge they've gotten. Trust me, it's way more than dude expect. I'm still making tanks. Plant cacti. Then rocks, and rocks. Few more cute little cacti. Some flowers to pretty it up. One more succulent, and then we'll just spiff it up a little. A few more. And done. How do you guys feel about it? And so my greatest fear has come to pass. The old place just ain't big enough for our Largiceps ants anymore. Time to move, little darlings. My ants seem to be a little shy in their new home. It's only taking baby steps forward.
Be careful, bro.
Don't be scared. Our new house is super spacious and beautiful.
Yup, baby! I got it.
The ants are starting to show up. As usual, they're scattering in all directions, on the hunt for a safe spot to build their new crypt. Those little crickets were put in the desert too. Guys, look at all this diversity. I was going to throw in a lot more so they wouldn't be lonely. Oh, look at them. They're so bold. They're even nibbling on my cactus and eating my ants. I wonder, will a predator ever show up to put these punks in their place? Day 160. Everything seemed normal until a special guest arrived. None other than my wife. Oops, I mean a tropical scorpion. Curious why I brought a tropical scorpion into the desert? Stick around till the end of the video to find out. Oh, what? This cricket just barely escaped death and it still got the nerve to go back and provoke the scorpions then again. And unbelievably, the cricket survived again.
All right, I'm scared. No more stupid antics.
Our ants are here. Looks like they found a new home, right? Oh my god, they picked the wrong new house. Our scorpion looks really agitated now. This is the third time it's been bothered.
We gotta retreat. This area is no longer secure.
Territory fights are real, but the ants won't back down. They get right back to work. One team scouting for shelter and digging a nest, the other out hunting.
All right, folks, let's go find somewhere new to live.
Wow, that didn't take long. Looks like our ants have found their new home. The construction crew quickly calls in reinforcements to help fix up the nest. And what about the hunting team?
Where should we look for food today?
Oh, it's kind of crowded over there. What if I just casually walk past them?
This little cricket may have made a big mistake.
Wait, is this prey walking straight to our door? Boys, get him!
Will it get lucky like when it teased the scorpion? This time it's up against a full-on an ambush. Doesn't look like luck's showing up today. But our ants don't beast alone. They drag the fries back to the nest so everyone gets a share. Oh my god, their home is finally complete. But peace might not last for long. It got busted by a noisy neighbor, the gecko. No greetings, no small talk. It lunged and snapped off the cricket. After eating, it didn't retreat right away. Instead, it slipped back into the shadows of its lair, watching for the next prey and waiting for the perfect moment to strike again. Cold, precise, and ruthless. The surviving cricket's not messing with this guy. Everything's been under control. Day 180. A horrifying scene, and corpses scattered all over the desert tank. They die brutally, but if I track the trail, it's the house ants behind this. If those house ants keep running wild here, it won't just be my colony wiped out. The whole ecosystem I built, isopods, crickets, thorny lizards, even the scorpion will all become victims. I spent hours taking them out one by one. Day 200. The ant colony's numbers were gradually recovering. They were sorting themselves out and slowly stabilizing, but a curious cricket ventured into their nest. And the ants immediately recognized their prey. With the cricket's cowardly nature, it immediately fled from that place.
Oh my god, almost get beaten. Better get going.
A question arises, will these fearsome predators neutralize each other within the same environment, or will they attack others for a chance to survive in such a harsh world? To answer this, let us embark on a new journey. This time, we aim to create a desert filled with even more mysteries. I imagine a place with the Great Pyramids of Egypt, a place that holds thousands upon thousands of unanswered questions. Mystery is enigmatic, and now let us begin building a truly grand tank. Here's our handcrafted model of the Egyptian pyramid. Inspired by its colors, we added layers of stone-like glitter inside to make it shimmer from within. And now comes the step of laying the foundation for this ecosystem. Since the tank is quite large, we need a thick, professional layer of gravel to cover the bottom and help maintain moisture. In addition, I spread a layer of cocoa fiber to provide softness and add more realism to this desert ecosystem. I shaped elevations and low points to resemble the dunes of the desert. And to make it look even more realistic, I spread a layer of fine sand around the tank and mixed it with the gravel. Now, the foundation of the desert ecosystem can be considered complete. It's time to place the magnificent pyramid right in the center. I even made 2 smaller pyramids on the sides to enhance the aesthetic. Just a few desert plants for decoration. And our desert landscape is complete. So many plants have been added to enrich the ecosystem to give our bosses more space to play and explore. Now let's move the bosses in. Come on in and check out the pyramid you've all been dreaming of. Come in, please stay in line. Our pyramid is ready to welcome guests with world-class service and quality.
Wow, splendid! I'm so excited! I want to explore right now!
Welcome, dear your guests, to our desert pyramid masterpiece.
Not bad. Looks well crafted. I don't know what the real pyramid looks like, but this place is stunning, especially with the lighting. And I love all the rooms!
Hey, don't forget to bring our tiny larvae! Someone help me! There's too many to carry!
Handle them carefully. The whole colony is responsible for protecting the next generation.
Indeed! Queen!
Let's head out and explore. The outside looks pretty impressive. Humans sometimes create cool stuff.
Hey, what's over there? I haven't explored that area yet!
There's something. Our comrades are over there. Didn't even let me finish. That soldier ant just ran off.
But not far from there lies a major threat to the lives of those tiny ants.
Hi there. Why is it so empty here? I just waved to a little ant, but they ran off. Guess I'll wait here to make some new friends.
Line ants are predators, was rushing to make friends, a terrible mistake.
What? No one's here. Why did she say our friends were there? That's a lie.
Oh no! As I just mentioned, the ant has become an unlucky prey. It looks scary, but is also an impressive hunting move, right? 10 days later, the challenge became lighter. Let's return to gentler creatures, the crickets.
Hey, this place looks awesome! Like a pyramid! Let's split up and explore!
Alright, I'll go this way, and you take the other side.
No, just stick to the side you're already on.
I'm fine. Let's hurry before it gets dark. So sneaky. I bet he already knows there's something cool on that side. Whatever, I'll find my own fun. Let's check out the pyramid. Come with me, guys. Don't follow that guy. He has no sense of direction.
Look how much they love the pyramid. I wonder if our bosses will like them.
No! Who's that? Why are they here? Get them out of our place!
Hey, go away. Stay away from our nest.
This isn't good. Looks like we're not the only guest here.
We were here first. Nothing to be scared of.
Oh no. Why is there a lizard over there? It looks deadly and slippery. Get closer, and I'll bite you.
I bought them because they look cool. But why are the bosses calling them ugly? And they're much friendlier than the lion ant. What? Oh my god, our cricket has no way to escape the lizard's attack. I take back my previous statement. They don't seem friendly and approachable after all. No wonder the ants are weeing. Oh, wait, what's that? That cricket is climbing the cactus and eating my flowers. This one's way too naughty. I need to get it out before it ruins everything. By the way, these little guys are seriously healthy, living off plants instead of craving protein and sugar. Like ants makes me wonder. Do ants ever get diabetes like humans? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think the appearance of these new creatures will ruin their excitement for this new ecosystem? Nope, our brave little ants, even when facing creatures much larger than themselves, aren't afraid to confront them and to continue forging for the colony.
Hey, they've moved on. Let's go explore and find more food. No need to fear these big ones. If they come, we fight.
That's right. We're mighty ants not scared of bigger creatures. Let's keep exploring.
Let's go. I found a bowl of honey. Everyone, come eat.
See? Overcoming fear leads to sweet rewards.
Is it delicious, everyone? Yummy!
Eat quickly, then bring some back for the others.
Wow, did I just see something? Look, and caught a small cricket and carrying it home. Oh no, it fell, probably because the sand's slippery. Well, I didn't import the sand to make things more exciting for them.
Exciting! Watching me fall is exciting! I've dropped this prey 5 times and still can't bring it home!
Do you think this ant adventure ends here? No way. They're still eagerly exploring the pyramid. Oh, another ant found prey. Wow, these ants have a fierce warrior spirit. Their queen would be so proud. Let's hurry back and get rewarded. Ouch.
Why is this tunnel so small? I can't fit the food through! So disappointing! I need human help!
The colony scatters to explore every corner of the pyramid.
Wow, this place feels like another world.
As night falls, the ants return inside the pyramid to rest, and so their vacation ends here after a day full of adventure and exploration. Their worldview must have expanded a lot. Who knows, their next trip might be somewhere even farther away. Maybe the moon. Not even a month later, the ants were still bustling with activity. A new day begins, and it's time to open the gates for our beloved Camponotus Largiceps. The diligent workers immediately scout the area.
Hurry, it's a new day. Check the surroundings for food and bring it back to the colony.
Let's go!
Got it. I'll go this way. You keep digging.
If you remember, this is the very place where so much suffering occurred with the arrival of the Anin. But hey, that's just the challenge our warriors must face in the wild. Besides, I noticed the crickets were getting pretty cozy with our warriors. So today I'll invite those special guests once again. Oh, so outgoing, and once again munching on my cactus flowers. But today's main event is the tropical scorpion. You might be wondering, why would I introduce tropic scorpions into the desert? Well, watch and find out. The moment they set foot in the sand, the heterometrous lush scorpions immediately showed their pragmatic nature, scattered each searching for the perfect burrow to call home. One of them succeeded, but not everyone is so lucky. This poor guy searched and searched, but still couldn't find a shelter. Oh, now he's approaching the cricket area. Will they recognize each other? They just walked past each other. And then, as expected, a territorial battle broke out.
Get out of here! This is my spot!
Dream on. Whoever finds it first owns it.
Dig.
You'll regret saying that!
That with a powerful opening strike, the fierce Skornik lunged at Scorian with all her might. Scorian quickly reacted, trying to grab her panniers and maintain some distance.
Yeah! This land is mine!
Not a chance.
Skornik wasn't backing down. She swiftly used her stinger to strike, putting Scorian at a disadvantage.
Stop poking me with that filthy tail! Get out!
But then Scorian gave up ownership of the cave, quietly watching Skornik walk pee him and proudly enter the cave, leaving Scorian standing outside, shaking with anger.
I'll get my revenge! Just wait!
Yes, revenge is a must-lose one round when the next Scorian immediately thought about refueling after the exhausting battle.
Aha! So you were just standing here, laughing at us fighting!
Wait! No, you've got it all wrong! Hey, hands off! I can walk on my own! Listen, bro, I was just passing by!
You got lucky this time! Let's see how long your luck lasts!
Poor Cricket. He just had to run into an angry, homeless scorpion. See, I knew it. Scorian is now tearing apart the pyramid, chasing the cricket.
Aha! Here you are!
You can't climb! Try and catch me now! My leg!
Now you're mine! No escape!
And that's it. The cricket's fate is sealed. So what's the lesson here? Never mess with a short-tempered scorpion.
Exactly! But hey, at least I got myself a tasty snack!
Help! Help me!
Day 300. I've been thinking a lot about which creatures to introduce next to make my desert ecosystem even more exciting. So I decided to expand my pyramid by borrowing two new residents. It's a thorny dragon and short-legged lizard. They were chosen randomly, but here's the cat. I only borrowed them. I didn't buy or raise them beforehand. Will these newcomers blend in? Orc has chaos.
Hi, welcome to the pyramid. I'll come down and greet you.
No! Ah! Ah! Let me out! Let me out! Ah! Ah!
So first rule, don't be too persistent. And second rule, just because they look cute doesn't mean they're friendly.
Croco said he was coming with us. Where is he?
Should we wait for him?
Nah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Will they meet again? Will another battle between predator and prey fold? Follow and track to find out. This will be one wild journey.
So this is what they call the pyramid? It's huge. I wonder if there's anything to eat inside.
Hey, bro, listen. There are ants in there. They don't taste great, but there's a lot of them. Eat them instead and let me go. Let me show you the way in. Here, follow me. All right, my job is done. I'll be leaving now.
Did I ever say you could leave? Whether it's delicious or not, I'll eat it all.
And finally, the ultimate boss appears. Let's see what they will do. Oh no, the boss is giving me the look. Look, all right, I get it. I'll move the camera away. Let's check in on our end warriors. Inside the nest, the diligent warriors are still working. The worker ants gently caress each small larva, carefully moving them to a place with ideal humidity and temperature. Throughout the past year, the ant colony has faced countless dangerous creatures in the desert. Yet, because ants always work together as a colony, they manage to protect their queen and escape from lurking threats. That's the desert, always full of hidden dangers and constant challenges. Follow the journey of the colony and discover how they continue to survive against all odds. Check out this video for more, and I'll see you in the next one.